Get ready for a game to sink your fangs into. I'm the Flannel Fox Tim Swernick, and I reviewed DragonFangZ on the Nintendo Switch. DragonFangZ is a beautifully designed roguelike JRPG where you play as Rose, a half-human, half-dragon, wandering through the enemy-ridden Tree of Time. Not sure what I was getting into from the beginning, it took a couple of lives to figure out things as there's no tutorial. While there are some very early conversations with NPCs, unfortunately the translation to English is very bad. At points not knowing what they're trying to convey at all, I just skip through the dialogue. Although Toydea is working on fixing the English dialogue, I don't have any timelines for when these updates will arrive. Gameplay in DragonFangZ is turn-based combat brought to an entirely new level. Beginning when you enter the dungeon from the main room, you're immediately dropped into the battlefield. In each level of the dungeon, you're given a certain amount of moves, essentially ending the traditional idea of a turn when you move. If you move a space right, that's considered a turn, and if you accidentally move instead of attacking an enemy, now they attack you. So if you're attacked, then accidentally move, they can attack you again. Very early on, you learn to move with caution, and carelessly charging through the map can have grave results. After a while, I tended to only move one space by space with the D-pad instead of the joystick, and tapping per space to minimize errors, only using the joystick to move diagonally. Well, at first this seems awkward and touchy. After about an hour or so, I was blasting through elves with ease. Attacking in DFZ can be accomplished a number of different ways. Hitting A is your basic attack, which is melee combat, either hand-to-hand, or eventually you find a weapon that can be different variations of clubs, swords, and more. After collecting arrows, you can use them as ranged attacks, or different single-use spells that you pick up throughout the game. When defeating monsters, there's a chance that they'll drop a fang. Fangs are items that can either be equipped or consumed. When consumed, they can do anything from restore health to permanently adding 1 point to your defense. However, when they're equipped, they work as rechargeable spells that you can equip in one of your 3 fang slots. Having many different abilities, as there are over 200 different kinds of monsters in DFZ, they are crucial tools when getting dropped in the room filled to the brim with deadly monsters. Throughout DFZ, you level up, which increases your attack, defense, and health stats, and you collect loot that is crucial to your journey. Even if you find the stairs to the next floor of the dungeon immediately, it's often worthwhile to explore the floor for more experience and gear. The gear being anything from a brand new lightning hammer that obliterates the opposition, or a flame potion that can defeat a brutal enemy when you're only 1 hit away from death. Which, yes, is a roguelike. When you die, all of your gear and experience are gone, and you start back at floor 1. If you're a fan of roguelikes or JRPGs, I would highly recommend giving DragonFangZ a go. While it takes an hour or two to get into this game's rhythm, and the story might as well not exist as of now, the meat of this game is a refreshingly odd experience. Truly meshing genres gives you the satisfaction of a JRPG with the pick-up-and-play fun of a roguelike. Perfect for any morning commute or before-bed jam sesh. That's why I'm giving DragonFangZ a 7.5 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video game review, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and follow me on Twitter at TheFlannelFox. See you next time, Switchers.